I was thinking like, man, because we all got different personalities. We grew up together, but we all different people. You know what I'm saying? We do different things. So like, like when y'all and you know we all at that age, like what we should eventually, man. Hopefully, wifey will be found. You know what I'm saying? Like at least I feel like for the most part. Maybe I'm speaking for myself.
You probably speaking for yourself.
But like, as far as I'm concerned,
I feel you. I feel you.
If I find the right one,
so y'all, alright, man. We feel you, bro.
Because it's like I'm not gonna be messy. If I find a girl that we could just kick it and she ain't wifey, I don't feel like she wifey material, then we can have fun together. But if I find that one, then I'm like, oh, you different. Then I'm going to do what I gotta do.
But the question is, do you pursue? Do you guys pursue them differently than you do somebody you might have just met? Okay. There might be an 8, you know, you might be like, we can have fun, but y'all know when you get that, when you meet that one that, because I think what I'm saying is like, I ain't necessarily looking for no wife, but you know, if a baddie come across that I'm feeling like, I'm gonna go ahead and Steph Curry, you know what I'm saying?
If she got a lot of quality, like something, like you know, you on your business stuff, you building an empire. If she on that same page and she looking and she got everything, you might be like, oh, okay, well this is how I'm gonna do things for you. Yeah. Nobody else getting this, and that's why you appreciate
nobody else getting
nobody. No. I'm just don't. I'm that. That's the perspective I'm saying.
Let alone like the effort, shit, the time, shit, the outings. Like, shorty, it'll be from basic, just having a person over and talking to actually constructing dates or datings, outings, from going to not even food, but doing actual activities and stuff like that. So
specifics. Oh, like what would you do? Like you, let me put a scenario. Let me put a scenario.
But that pressure.
We on internet dating, right?
Right.
I'm sorry
that all my chicks go from the swipe.
Because no, and I'm saying specifically because of COVID.
In this day
because of COVID pandemic.
It's been COVID about 10 years now.
2 years though.
It went down way before COVID.
No. So you come across this chick when you first seen her profile, right? You've seen a lot of profile. You kind of remembered it, but obviously you don't know what's gonna happen after that. She approved you. Y'all start talking. You like, okay. And then y'all talk like y'all got some similar background. You noticing that, okay, she's educated. Oh, dad, we real cool. She likes some of the things you like, right? And now it's like, what would you do after that? Like, well, and I'm not talking about no regular interaction.
Specific.
Something. Yeah.
The pursuit?
Huh?
The pursuit?
The pursuit into, if you trying to impress her, what would you lay out for on the first date? On the first date?
On the first date? Yeah. On the first day if we messaging?
No, not the first day. The first date. So after y'all been talking for a minute.
Right.
Okay, so we pursued it.
She finally got you.
And we trying to come up on.
And you trying to impress her like, yo, this one kind of different. Yep. You feel me? So I want to really impress her. Let me go all out. You know what I'm saying? Let me.
Off top. First, I'm sorry. First date, I'm not going all out. No, hell no, not the first date. But it'll definitely be some type of. Be some type of food thing. Some type of food album is definitely involved. Then we're gonna throw some type of physical activity or some, like I said, from axe throwing to some golfing. I'm going instantly. Like, instantly.
No, definitely. So you gonna take like an adventure, like.
Pussy going through
that. Pussy everywhere.
But like I said,
no animal cruelty on Gourmet Ratchet though. That's the we keep it.
But just as far as that, I don't know, just some type of something different.
Okay.
Because you got it. I don't know.
But I don't know, G. I don't think like extra would be something kind of different though, right? Because I feel like what you saying is you already kind of know him, right? You know what I'm saying? Y'all already built.
Yeah, y'all as much as you can, given that.
Yeah, but it's your first date from interacting outside of the app.
Maybe y'all FaceTime, maybe you got cool enough where, like I said, she for whatever reason she differentiated herself. Like she became something that you like. Oh, because obviously it's a lot of joints. But
still, regardless who she is and how she differentiates herself, it's still a building process.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So the first date,
the first date, regardless of who she is or
what restaurant.
How good we going on a restaurant? Let's see.
Where we going with a restaurant?
So you going? Because I feel like that's decent comedy, good conversation.
Y'all know me. I'm gonna finesse. Hey, no. I'm gonna do some. Let's do some vegan shit. I'm gonna do some vegan shit. let's go to this vegan spot, Instantly.
Free game.
They get you plus points.
It's different, and then at the same time, it's different, and then my thing is it's different, and it's a conversational piece. Because at the same time, if it's something you ain't been, she ain't been, that's more the interaction. It's like I said, it's the whole process of building.
Wow, Bar Louie, her ass to death, boy.
That's what you Bar Louie,
Bar Louie,
Bar Louie. Every hole in the wall.
Okay.
I feel like everybody. Oh my bad. No. I feel like everybody got their little locations. I feel like I got like a little location that I take my little, the first interview, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying?
But you're not.
And it's a real sexy spot. You know what I'm saying? It's sexy enough. So for it to be different, but it's also, you know what I'm saying, you can get your point across. You know what I'm saying? You can kind of get the vibe. So. But definitely I'm not feeling. I know Ray. You probably.
Yeah, I'm not going all out. What about
Ray?
I think that honestly, like I could probably base like if I'm really into the chick. Of course, when you get to know her, just see what she like to do. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a good way that I kind of like a piece it together.
She leaves it up to you. What are you doing?
Yeah,
I'm always big component for the first day going out to eat. Like that's always been like.
Where's
if we
plan
the
activity, what restaurant?
Well, I just told you, Bar Louie. Your ass did that.
A bar restaurant.
Bar Louie.
Alright, where you going?
First of all, man, the way I always think about it is like.
How's it go?
It might be any of these places, but the way I think about it is I kind of want to. If I'm feeling that way, and obviously I'm not saying that I actually felt this way. Maybe one over the last 2-3 years. Maybe one girl.
You're not picking up. Like I said, you're past. Y'all.
No. I understand. Let me lay it out.
Setting up.
Yeah, because I already asked that. I'm the original one to ask the question to set it up, so I know where we at. No, it's all good. But it's like. I want to get to know, cause I'm just the way I think about it is like I'm not trying to get physical right away because to me that's that. Don't get me wrong, that's how I look.
So at it. Even if I'm not give you the buns on the first day, you're not gonna take them. That's what you telling me.
I'm really like I'll tell you. Ain't no shame in my game. Bro. I'm like this for a minute. No, it's all good. But like. I kind of want to get to know past whatever could be physical, because if I can get past wanting to be physical, because listen, it's gonna be a week or two, and if we ain't really vibing and it ain't no physical, then it's gonna get boring. But if we get past a certain spot where we talking and you kind of showing me something like I'm like okay cool, and I'm kind of impressed enough with you, then I'm like you know what, I kind of want to do something different. We was talking about this earlier, like I might want to do the escape room. I kind of want to set up a little. And look, I ain't gonna lie. One thing I will do is I will take the chick back to the crib and I will cook. I will cook a meal, you know what I'm saying, and kind of lay the little joint out because I kind of want to be at this age that I'm at. I'm like, this is grown as heck. Like you, I see what you probably didn't have. This is grown. This is how I do it. Like I'm different. I know you different because I identified that, but I'm different too. You ain't never seen this. If I feel like she working, you ain't seen what I'm like. Nigga. And yeah, nigga might have took you to a fancy restaurant, but did he cook after y'all went out to see maybe like go to a comedy show? You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's how I kind of think about it. Like the first day.
I'm big on hookah too. I like hookah like kind of like intimate too.
Oh yeah, hookah.
Yeah, hookah.
The Trudeau or cigar lounge might be dope too. Hookah and cigar.
Personally, I ain't gonna start. I can't do the hookahs because after too much hookah, I'm lightheaded.
I ain't smoking the hookah.
I told you already.
Niggas composure all off.
I don't like hookah.
I get too lightheaded. You feel me? I'm like, look, I can't do all that. But I ain't gonna stand. I love the idea of an escape room. I actually done that before, and it kind of gives you a better insight because we gonna fall in love with the looks at first.
Exactly.
But then I remember I went to an escape room one time, and you kind of get a little peek of how they think. And I'm just in that bitch
and y'all really working together. Y'all figuring the show. Yeah.
You work by yourself if it ain't working right.
Exactly. And y'all already in sync there. You like
so that's you can see that. You can honestly see that vibe.
Exactly.
So it's a different encounter.
Or we could just stay single forever. You know what I'm saying? That's always a choice too.
So let me ask you this, bro. You said that you're not really looking to be physical on the first date, right? So let's just say
I'm usually not though.
Okay, let's say it happened, bro. Does that change y'all route at dating? Like,
nope.
Because
bro, to be honest with you, I kind of don't want to be able to hit at first because then I'm automatically gonna kind of lose interest because I done already got. I kind of want that shield, that barrier to be put up. And I'm not talking about, do I just want to smash chicks for the heck? Yeah, part of me, I just want to
smash. Not just for the heck of it, though,
but I'm just saying, like, if I'm looking, because it's like, man, it's either I'm going to keep being and messing with a lot of these same chicks that's like, good, they good, but they not what I as absolutely what I need. But like to, bro. Yeah, I definitely like. I just don't. I want to chase it. I want to. I feel like I didn't want it now.
I ain't gonna stunt you. I ain't gonna stunt you. I feel where you coming from, but in some cases, or I feel like it's kind of circumstantial. I feel like sometimes you might catch a vibe with a person where the heat is just on and it's time to go. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and try to be Mr. Nah, that's kind of what it is. And, like, let's not act like one night stands don't create relationships. Because you can sit there and do the whole, oh yeah, I waited, and next you waited just for a one night stand.
Because you realize there's more than that.
Exactly.
Or
your box is trash. Or your sexual chemistry off. So then now you like, damn, I done waited all this time, and she don't even do it like the way I was. Man, come on, man, stop playing with me, man.
I think that in the world we live in, like, sex on the first date, sometimes that could get all the bullshit out the way. Because what if I like it? Like, and like you said, like, what if we did go on a dope date and it's just like, man, everything dope.
That's the icing on the cake.
It's like, man, whole time I want to see you again tomorrow.
Right.
Wifey, I mean, if it can happen like that.
Because it could be something for 6 months. It could be something for a year, but then what after that?
But in 6 months,
she could be wifey too.
But if 6 months to a year, you should know about it.
The chick make you wait 6 months.
Because I know a lot of people that's married.
While you waiting, right?
No, facts.
Okay.
And we not too old to be married, but it's a lot of people that's married too, and we not. So it's kind of be something that
like the game for
right, exactly. That's the thing I be telling this nigga, get wifey, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
nah, though, but I ain't gonna, like I said, I ain't gonna stunt, man. Like, I mean, yeah, if that's it, I'm not the type of person that's expecting it. I'll say that. I don't expect it on the first day. I'm not finna be in that bitch. I took her out, and then I kind of want some. I'm being that bitch, like, really trying to catch a vibe.
Low key,
but if it gets to that level, oh yeah, especially out there.
It be the women that set the tone. It don't always be us. Like, it'd be like, man, we on a date. Mom's done had fun on a date. We done did something else. And it's just like the whole night, like, Ma's been, you know what I mean? It's just like, all right, cool.
There's a lot of flirting that goes into this. If you're dating right, like, if it's like, I hate, the thing that I hate about dating now is that it feels so much like an interview. And I always try to take it away from that interview standpoint. Because now I feel like people always, like, whenever you meet a chick, you try to pull your resume. And y'all talking about this stuff. I'm like, man, look, I get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But let's kind of get past that so we can kind of get to know each other.
No, true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is so, like, just cut and dry. Hey, what you doing? I be like, man, nah, look, like, I got a whole lot of other interesting stuff that's going on. You kind of learn about that too.
No,
you feel
me?
And then after that, I've already found you attractive. You think I'm cute, so shit, you know.
Yeah.
Going back to your initial question, bro. With the whole thing, I'm sorry if that connection is down, and like I said, just, hey, so be it, shit, nigga. I'm going on the first date. Like, if it's really like that,
just let me out.
And yeah, what Pop, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Pop Smoke, man. I'm a slut. I'm with it. You know what I mean? All that shit. But honestly, like, if that vibe right, the chemistry there, like you said, you'll invest several months of time wasted with a person, and then not even saying it's all about sex or whatever, but that time wasted, and y'all, that vibe is not even there. Because I'm sorry, the sexual chemistry, that shit matters. As much as people want to say it's not.
But it do. But
you know what? Why I don't knock you is because your way, it kind of still leaves for that mystery vibe. Yeah. And that's what I feel like a lot of relationships or a lot of situations are missing that. Because we grew up in that era where everything wasn't so accessible. So I felt like when we met a chick, it was that whole mysteriousness behind us that kept us really like, man, y'all want to see shorty. Now it's just like, I can really check out on Instagram, throw a little eyeball in the DM.
That shit is deceiving as hell, because I'm going to be the first to say these chicks don't ever look like they do in person, which goes back to us back in the day.
Still going to throw them eyeballs in.
Yeah, of course.